Hello guys, so hopefully I can use this footage. This settings is in superview, so I'm going to do another distance test again, walking to the trees. It would be nice to see what this footage looks like on the computer or in the editing program. So what I want to do is put all the clips together, which is linear. I'm not going to use narrow. I don't want to use narrow. Shall I use narrow? No, this would be enough. Superview. I'll do another video where I use narrow, blah 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 blah, all of them, and do comparison clips, but I've run out of time. Alright guys, so hopefully I can use this footage, so this would be the last segment, or the segment before would be the last one, but we'll see what happens. My computer's not powerful enough, so hopefully the settings on here are not going to be too high for my computer not to even play, let alone edit on Sony Vegas. So right, so what I'm going to do is walk again up to those two trees up there, and I'm going to basically come back again. So I'm going to hold this above my shoulder again, and I'm going to hold it like this, because when I hold it up this, it's hyperextending my wrist and my shoulder. So it's more natural just to hold it here. So if I just hold it a little bit higher. How's the lavia doing? Lavia's there. Yeah. So I'm going to hold this over my shoulder again, and I'm going to walk towards the trees. What shall I talk about? Talk about going to castles maybe? I don't know, let's talk about Wales and what I did in Wales, okay? Alright, that might be easier. Okay, so I'm going to walk towards the trees, guys. So yeah, when I went to Wales to see my nan, I went to Pembroke Castle. Then off the cuff I went to Carew Castle. It was closed anyway. There's some lovely horses on the left. And then I went to Pembroke Castle. I've done all this with my partner, so obviously when I had the selfie stick, I had to be mindful not to get her in shot. So basically, what else did I do? I think I went to Manorbier Castle, but it was shut, so I didn't go to Manorbier Castle. And then what else? We went to, I think we spent like at least 2-3 hours in Tenby, so that was like about maybe 2-3 hours. So I've just hit my limit now, guys. So these two trees here, I'm just going to turn round. I'm just going to put you just below my chest again, and I'm just going to stand here again and see if you can actually pick up the audio. So the cost, it cost me with the hotel, which was at a lovely hotel, which you can see called the Island from there. Between two of us, I think it was about £160 ish. Don't quote me on that. We went both halves on that. And obviously the petrol to get there and back, which was about £100, and then travelling around Pembrokeshire, which is another £50, so that's £150. So for me to keep going to these places costs money, so I have to sort of regroup myself and come back a little bit on going out to extravagant places like Tenby, the Lake District and stuff like that. So I have to be realistic, and just, if I want to do stuff like that, I need to slowly save up. But I've got things like insurance, road tax, breakdown cover to pay for as well, which I pay for the whole year, so I have to start saving up for stuff like that. Right, I'm going to slowly start walking towards the camera, and I'm going to stop just halfway. There's lovely horses on the right. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Okay, so I'm going to go and visit some other places within the New Forest as well. So there is another hunting lodge, which is one of the woodlands, which is over there. So I have to decide, am I walking from Longdown or am I walking closer? I might walk closer and sort of make a route around and then back again, like I did at Deer's Leap. So I can make that walk a little bit longer, and I can also make it shorter at the same time. So the time is 20 past 3, so I need to start thinking about clearing down. So I'm just going to walk towards the camera again, and then I'm going to stop here. So what I'm going to do is just going to start clearing down, but I'll do a time lapse with the GoPro. I'll film using that phone, me clearing everything down, so I've got to do it anyway, but I try to sort of speed it up a little bit by not talking so much. So walking towards the camera again. There's a nice train over there. There's a railway track that runs all the way through here, and then we're going to stop here. This is a nice place to stop because we've got all the scenery, we've got the horses over there. I had a couple watching what I was doing, but I have to like get used to other people being around me while I'm filming, so I have to get used to it. End of. If I can't be shy, because this is unique footage. I've got lovely horses over there. They seem to sort of gravitate towards me, like here. They're sort of gravitating towards me. They started over there and they're slowly bringing themselves over to here. Right guys, so hopefully that is the last segment of the audio test, which is a distance test. I wanted to do the distance test in this sort of location because obviously it's more open. So, and you get to see all the scenery, and it's unique because on my left is an ancient earthwork, and this is a unique setting. So thank you very much guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye. GoPro, stop recording.